Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Tuesday, the 7th of February, 2023. Yes, still 2023. Just still got to get that in my head. Still doesn't feel quite right yet. It'll feel okay in about December when soon be time to change to 2024. What's going on? Actually, yesterday I only got to play one Sudoku game, despite the fact that work is winding down for me now. I'm just about to enter a very fallow period. Yesterday I had loads of stuff to do, and even this morning I've been up very early this morning working. But it's a kind of short-term thing, so I was exhausted yesterday and just definitely not in the mood to play Sudoku. So I only got one game out yesterday, so apologies to anybody that enjoys the regular tougher games. But anyway, hopefully today I'll be able to get in some more games, but I do have work to do today as well, so we'll see. Right, let's get on with the Guardian. Oh, no, let's not. Wait, no, I haven't spoken about what I wanted to chat about today. There were a couple of things. There was one about the difference between correlation and causation. In studies, there's a study in The Guardian about whether or not, according to the study, single people are more likely to get diabetes. Well, I won't go into the study much, but I do wonder about correlation and causation. But more, the other thing that I really wanted to talk about was something that is not new, has been going on for quite a long time, but is really weird for me, is people understanding the difference between fact and fiction. There's an article in The Guardian about actors who play bad guys in movies getting mistreated by the public, like actually when they're out and about, people shout, hurl abuse, or, liable to smack them or something like that. This is something that I just can't understand. I just can't get to grips with. Yes, I understand how you can dislike characters. There are some really hateful characters when you're watching a movie or a series or something, and you get really into it and you think, oh yeah, I really hate that character and they deserve everything bad coming to them. But you do know that it's a character, right? And that it's fiction. But this is not a new phenomenon. This has been going on for a long time, but I have a feeling I don't know, but I wonder if it could be worse now than ever. Just maybe this is what leads to, maybe these are the same kind of people that can't understand the difference between fact and fiction on the internet, where and people are so gullible and led into misinformation or disinformation websites where they kind of believe all kinds of nonsense. Maybe it's a character type. I just don't know, but I've never been able to understand it. It's always really puzzled me how people could think that, the character is the real human being. Anyway, now we can get on with the game. Guardian, medium level. I did explain yesterday about the rules of Sudoku. It took quite a while explaining it, so I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to assume that you know how to play the game of Sudoku already. If not, just check out yesterday's game. There was only one game yesterday, as I said, so easy to find. 5s block up here like this. That's going to give me a 5 in that square there. Okay, I'm seeing various things, but I am seeing mostly pairs. And, here we go. 6 blocking down here and 6 blocking down here with a 6 across there. So that will give me a 6 in that square. And over on the left-hand side here, we have 6s blocking up with a 6 across here. So 6 there. Okay, let's go through the numbers sequentially and try and see what I am missing. Let's start with ones like this. That will give me a 1 in that square. I'm left with ones up here like this, and also ones there, and ones there. So, okay. What's going on with the 2s? Okay. Ooh, just 1, 4 there. Okay, now we have 5 blocking across here, so I'll put 5 into that square. Let's finish off this block here with a 9. I don't know if you can hear the sound of cats screaming out the back. Oh, I've decided I'm going to keep my... I don't think that's my cat. It sounds to be too far away. Also, that's not my cat screams. My cat screams in a rather different way, I think. I'm pretty sure. I've decided I'm going to close my doors, front door and back door. Actually, I haven't done that yet, but because of the difference, the judgment basis between risk and reward. You might be thinking, oh, I'm worried about human burglars. I'm not worried about human burglars. I'm worried about cat burglars. Yes, and when I say cat burglars, regulars to this channel will know that I'm talking about cats, not the human type that creep in at night. Cat burglars. I've got there's this one cat that just keeps coming in and eating my own cat's food. My cat's food is very expensive as well, so I'd prefer it not to. And I've chased it out so many times, but it dares to come back in. And my cat, I can't decide whether my cat is friend or enemy. It will usually like growl or like go like this if it comes in or if it's outside. But sometimes it will just kind of watch. Maybe it feels sympathy for a hungry cat outside. Or maybe it's just allowing a bit of generosity over its food. I have no idea what's going on with the cat. But anyway, shall we get back onto the Sudoku? Probably you're into the Sudoku, aren't you? I've entirely forgotten what I was doing now. I wasn't looking at the screen while talking to you. Oh yes, nothing much has really happened with the ones. What have we got down here? 1, 3, and 5, right? 1, 3, and 5 blocking across here and here like this. So we have ourselves 1, 3, and 5 over here. Now that we know that that's 1, 3, and 5, because we have 1, 3, and 5 in these 2 rows, we can see that the 9 blocks across there, and so the 9 will go there. And now we can finish this. Well, we can put the 9 there because we've got 9s going across and down. Oops, mouse is behaving a bit strangely. 9 goes there, but also we can fill in this missing digit here, which is an 8. Let's stay on the 8s then and go up and place ourselves an 8 like so. And then the 8 blocking across here and up here puts 8 into one of those 2 squares, so we go down here and then we go the 8 across here. That will be 8. Now we know this is 1, 3, and 5, so this is not. That's got to be a 4 then, hasn't it? So if this is 1, 3, and 5 along here, we are looking here then for 2 and... No, not 6. 2 and... 2 and 4, sorry about that. 2, 4 to go here. And that means that 6 and 7 go here. We don't have any of that up there. Interesting. Okay. Right. What do we have? We have 7 blocking up here, so 7 in one of those squares down here and 7 across there. So we can place our 7 there, and then we can get our other missing number there. And now I've forgotten what it is again. Is it 6? Okay, so then we have 6's blocking across up here like this with the 6 blocking there. So that will give us a 6, 6 down here, 6 across these 2 rows. That's the final digit 6. We have 2 blocking this square here, so that will be a 2 for that column. 4 is the missing number in both of those squares there. Okay, where to now? We've done the bottom, a lot of the bottom section. We still haven't got this 1, 3, 5 here though. Let's see, where should I be looking? Let me just highlight the blue cells where the 4 can go. It might give me an idea, or help me remember something rather. Fives are useless. I can't do anything about 5s. I already know that. 6s are done now. 7s. So again, I'm going to highlight some places. Okay, good. So we've got 7 blocking here, 7 blocks across here and up here. So 7 is in one of these 2 squares. So this can't be 7 and this square can't be 7. So we've got 7 in that square. And now the 7 blocking down here, and 7 across here like that, put 7 into one of those squares. So blocking across with our 7 there. Obviously, I haven't been rushing through today's game, but I'm actually ready to go back to bed. It's still early morning, still pretty early morning here, but I could do with the rest again. I had a pretty good sleep, but I was up early working on some stuff. Okay, 2 blocks these 2 squares, so we can fit a 2 at the end here. 2 blocking down here puts a 2 into that square there. So here we're looking for 1 and 3. We have a blocking 3, so there's the 3, there's the 1. 1 across, 1 across, 1 down, 1 up. We have 2 and 9 blocking across here and 2 and 9 blocking up here. So that means these two squares can only contain 2 or 9, and guess what? We've got a blocking 2 here. So that would be the 2 and that would be the 9. 9 blocking across here and up here, so that gives me a 9 there. Only one empty square here. Let's fill it with a 5. Now we can get down here at least one of those numbers. In fact, all of them. 5 goes here, 1 blocks down here. There's the 1 and there's the 3, the last number there. Now we can get the missing digit from up here, and that is going to be a 4. And we still need a 3, I believe, to finish the row here. So 3 blocks down there, that will be a 3. And one more number here, which will be a 4, I think. And so just fill in here with a 7 for the row. Right, bits and bobs to go. What is missing here? We're looking for 4, 5, and 8. 4, 5, 8. Okay. Let's see what's missing up here. We've got 1s across with a 1 up here, so let's fill in the 1 there. And then the missing number from here is... come on, what are you? My eyes are drooping again. 8, I believe, fits there. 8 across here. Can we? We're gonna have 8s in those squares. I'm not. I'm not sure. Let's see. 6s are done. 5s are there and there, so I can't quite say that. 2s. There we go. There had to be something there. 2s then blocking up like that, so that puts a 2 into that square there. Missing digits from here are 4 and 8, I believe. So we've got the 8 blocking here, so that would be 8 and this would be 4. 4 blocks. Actually, didn't need that one. 4 blocking up there. We've got 4 as the last square on the right hand column. That may have been there for some time. You may have been shouting at me. Well, okay, you can stop now. I've seen it finally, if it's been there for a long time. 4 blocks this square here, so that's a 4. This will be a 5. 5 blocking up here and across there gives me a 5 in that square. The last number to place here. 3. 3 blocks across here and 3 goes there. Here we are looking for a 7, I think. And the brush seller goes about calling her wares. This will be a 9. 9 across here. That's our 9. And an 8 finishes off the Guardian medium level puzzle. Rather not bad for the Guardian. Generally it's even easier than that on a Tuesday. It wasn't particularly difficult, but quite enjoyable anyway. Bye bye.